I was having a discussion with a man a few years ago, and he looked me dead in the eyes and told me that he wants this year to come to an end fast because he wants his salaries to be paid. There is a salary for each month to be paid so that he can be able to use it to clear his debt and pay for his bills. He looked me dead in the eyes and told me that. I was shocked. I couldn't say anything because I didn't expect it, so I didn't say anything. Now, I don't want that to be your situation. You understand? And if that is your situation, then please, we need to. That is not living. That is not the essence of life. We are not here to live life in a haste. Like, we're not just here to, exist and be paying bills and just be thinking of our problems and all. We are here to also live our life, enjoy the money we make. We are here to have the freedom to enjoy our life, to live, to play with our family members, to have fun. Having that time to spend with your family members, you laugh together, you eat together, you bond, you go to places, you travel, you understand, you go for shopping, just live. We are here to experience life, not just to be going to work and paying our bills, solving problems, and wishing that the months come to an end fast so that we can get our salaries, so that we can clear our bills, so that we can pay our debts. No, that is not why we are here. And if you really are looking for that freedom, I want you to do something about it. Take a step, do something, even if it is something small. It is something, it's better than nothing. It's better than just sitting comfortably and hoping that something changes eventually, or that, Nigeria becomes better, or, no. You have to take a step. You have to do something about your situation. You have to do something about what you are experiencing now, which can be financial instability. You have to take a step. You have to move. So I don't know who is listening to me. You can be a student, you can be a graduate who is through with school, who has served, and you are thinking, oh, what can I do? What should I do? I'm looking for money. I am stranded. Like, financially, I'm not comfortable and I need money. I need sources of income, streams of income, because our money is living through different ways. So we need streams through which they can come back into our pockets. If you are that, I'm speaking to you. This video is for you. I don't know who you are, or maybe let's say you're like that guy who is a salary earner and your salary is not enough. You literally depend on your salary. Maybe your friends invite you to their wedding or their child dedication or their birthday just for you to buy a gift for them. You're already thinking, oh, how do I do this? They've not paid my salary. What do I do? And I cannot go there because I don't have a gift, because they've not paid my salary. At a point, you might decide not to go again because you don't have a gift. Because, I mean, as adults, we're expected to show up at functions and parties like this with gifts. You can't be an adult and come without a gift. You will feel somehow. Although some people do it, they show up without a gift, but you will feel somehow. Okay? So that is what we are going to discuss. Let's just look for solutions together. Now, my name is Amako Ihiri, and as you know, in this channel, we talk about business, personal development, mostly WhatsApp marketing, how you can grow your business on WhatsApp. And I'm the person to help you in case you need that, okay? In case you need assistance with that. Now, let us jump right into the video. Now, if you are like that, my friend, who is struggling financially and you want to do something about it, you don't have the resources, but you shall know you want to take a step. You want to do anything to make sure that you end this year better in terms of your finances. Now, we're going to start with considering WhatsApp marketing. You just need your mobile device, which can be your phone, your iPad. You need data subscription. Then you need the application WhatsApp, the WA. app. Then you need your products or service. Okay? Products here can be physical products, it can be digital products. Then your service, if you have writing skills, you can offer it as a service. What can you do that you can offer as a service? Tailoring, what service can you offer? You can start. You see these four major things. Use it to your advantage. Leverage them. You have them. Almost everybody have them. So if you have these things, then you can use it to your advantage. Just get whatever you are selling and start posting it on WhatsApp. Definitely, you will inform your audience ahead of time that you are doing this, that you want to start selling this. Then you start, if you can afford to launch, then launch. I don't do that. I don't teach that. So you have to do your own research in that area. Then start selling. What have you? Start posting it. Start posting things about you. Start posting on WhatsApp. Start leveraging on what you have. Stop being too comfortable where you are and crying every other day on your WhatsApp status. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, this person's regime. Oh, this, that. No, stop that. We are adults now and we take up responsibilities. We are done with victim mentality. We don't do that as adults. No matter your situation, as long as you're an adult, you are the architect of your life. So you take up the reins of your life and do whatever has to be done. Okay? No time for blaming anyone, no time for, you know, wishing. I wish I was from, I wish my dad was, I wish my mom did. No, it has happened. So what now? It is your turn to do things, to make the move. So stand up, rise up, and make the move that is needed. It has a low entry barrier. If you don't know how to start selling with social media, or maybe you don't know how to start growing your following on social media platforms, you can start with WhatsApp with your friends and family, then expand. I don't advise just selling to your friends and family. You have to expand. You have to sell to strangers. You have to sell to people who really need what you are selling. And they are mostly strangers who need what you are selling. So now I am going to, remember, we are here talking about how to move from that situation. Enough is enough. No more crying. It is time to rise up and act. Now, how are you going to move from this situation from point A to B? Let's start. This is second half of the year. So how are we going to move from depressed, frustrated, angry with angry and victim blaming and every other thing? How are we going to move here to a place where we are taking responsibility and deciding, making that decision that this year is going to end on a better note, and deciding that this year we are going to end better than the way we started it? So now, how are we going to move to point B? Remember, the first step was to ensure that you have those four things. Now we've gotten that out of the way. You start posting on WhatsApp. Now, what you have to do is to know the type of content to post on WhatsApp. You have to teach. What do you know? It depends on what you are selling. If you are selling shoes, then definitely you should make research about shoes and know types of shoes, like know what you are selling, know your product very well so that you can easily talk about it. So that you can easily create content about it, talk about it with ease. So that even if your audience, your potential customers ask you question about that thing, you can easily answer questions without fidgeting. Now you can make a research, know everything about it so that you can be able to create educational content, then create entertainment content. This is just you doing something that will hook your audience's attention and keep the attention on your status. Okay? You can be the one creating the entertainment, or you can even go to TT app, get different content and share on your status. You can reshare people's status, people's funny content on your WhatsApp status. Okay? Now, that is for entertainment content. Then you can go ahead to create problem awareness content. Here you are literally telling them about the problem that most of them are not aware of. Now, some people are not aware of the problem they have. But when you start talking about the problem and how you provide solutions for those problems, you see them, they become aware, and then they will know that, okay, this your product is the solution to this problem that I have. So you create problem awareness content. You also create promotional content. This is where you talk about your product and the solution you prefer. What you do, what your product does, you literally promote your product or your service. Okay? You create different types of content on your WhatsApp status, but ensure that you are in using variety, different content, not just relying on one, not just doing promotional content every other day. You're promoting, promoting, promoting. People will get bored. They will get bored and you will not see them. You will likely not see them. And also, you need to make them know you, like you, and trust you. And one way you can do this is by sharing personal stories or stories in general, but mostly personal stories. When you share personal stories, they'll know more about you. They'll be like, okay, these things are relatable, like stories. They're relatable, so they'll be like, okay, she's talking about this thing. This thing has happened to me before. I can relate to what she's saying. Oh, the struggles of thick girls. Maybe you're a thick girl, so you're telling them stories about your struggles as a thick girl. Maybe when you stepped out and something happened, the comments you received, you went to a market, all those things, you share them. Personal stories, talk about people in your life, but definitely you have to do it well. You will not come and open your mouth and overshare. Definitely, you know how to do it, not to overshare. All right? You tell stories, things about you, what you like, your personality. Also, show your personality when you are doing this. Let them like you, let them know you. When they know you, like you, and trust you, they will buy from you. So you share personal stories, you share stories, you also share behind the scene content. You see this type of content, very necessary. So that they will understand the effort you put to ensure that they are satisfied. You share content like this on your WhatsApp status. I forgot to mention one thing that you have to do. You have to know your customers. You have to know the people you are talking to. You need to study them like you study your spouse before you get married. Even the study continues. Even in marriage, people study their spouses. So you study your customer. Know what they like. The languages they use, the words they use, the way the social media platform where they are mostly found, how they think, how they behave, study them. So that when you are writing your copy, when you are writing on your WhatsApp status, they will understand you. When you are creating your content, when you are talking about your product, you hit the things that make them react, that triggers them, that makes them want to buy from you. So that you speak the word they understand, not just generic content and generic words. And that is why in my WhatsApp sales growth bundle, one of the tools, that's the what I when I mean tools, I mean one of the resources you see there is the customer persona worksheet. I have series of resources there, more than 10 resources that can help you as a beginner that wants to start selling on WhatsApp. So this customer persona worksheet, it will literally give you the prompts that you use and know your customers more. So you use this prompt and write down everything you know about your customers after you've made your research and studied the type of people you are selling to or you're going to sell to. Now, before I forget, I need to mention that there are mistakes that you might make if you are not careful. As someone that is selling on WhatsApp, yes, as a business owner that is selling on WhatsApp or that wants to start selling on WhatsApp, there are mistakes that you might make. And I don't want you to make those mistakes. I made those mistakes earlier on when I was selling skincare products on WhatsApp. And I don't want you to make that mistake. I want you to avoid those mistakes by all means. And that is why I created a video where I spoke about those mistakes. So do want to go and check my channel for those videos. They're in two parts, part one and two. I spoke extensively about the mistakes, and I spoke about it so that you avoid them. It's a recent video. And in this channel, I have other videos that will help you as a beginner that wants to start selling on WhatsApp. Alright, do not to go and watch them. They are free. I created them for you. So go and use them, leverage them, use them, okay? Now, if you need assistance, like maybe you need me to help you personally, you need me to come and help you, hold your hands literally. Maybe you're not okay with the videos in my channel, then I am here for you. That is why I created my bundle that has 10 plus resources, tools, which include ebooks, worksheets that will help you, achieve your goal, that will help you sell on WhatsApp consistently, get the clarity you want, sell with structure, sell with confidence, sell with intentionality. It will help you. That is why I am here. I am your WhatsApp marketing coach, literally. I am here to help you gain more sales. So if you need my help, you know where to find me. Okay? All the details will be left in the description box. So all the details are in the description box. Be well to go there and check them out. Okay? So as usual, I want you to tell me your key takeaway, leave a comment, tell me what you learned. Tell me what you think, what is on your mind. Ask your questions. Do well to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.